Oh, this is crazy. So this is the madness what we are in. Welcome to Let's Meet Abroad. If you know us for a bit longer, you might have noticed that we love cycling. We have cycled across Australia, New Zealand, South America, and of course in the Netherlands. And last month it was finally time to travel abroad.
Doei allemaal.
We planned a trip to India and Nepal. Our first destination in India was Delhi, and we couldn't resist to do a crazy bicycle tour in Old Delhi. Yup, you heard it right. Riding our bicycles in the crazy busy streets of Delhi. We'll share with you our most adventurous bicycle ride yet, and also Myra's first experience of India. So join us on our adventure.
Yay, we're in India and it is already quite an experience.
And we are in a rickshaw now and we are going to Jama Masjid. And it is what, 6:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
and it's a super bumpy ride. So yeah, how are you feeling, Myra?
We had a really short sleep tonight, like really just a few hours. So yeah, that's in combination with all the everything I want to see. It is. I think I will be. Ow! Oh.
Yup, just like that, our first day was a complete failure. We did spend an hour outside, but we returned back to our hotel with a lot of disappointment. So we are back to our hotel.
Yeah, we are back to our hotel. Really nothing goes as planned here, nothing. We were planning to go super early to the Red Fort and to the mosque and to avoid the crowds, avoid the heat. And then we arrived first at the mosque. We were at gate 4 or so, and then said you have to go to gate 1. But everything was closed, and then a lot of people started discussing and it almost looked like fighting, but apparently it was closed or so. So then we thought, okay, next plan we go to the Red Fort. And then where we were already in a taxi or like in the rickshaw going to the Red Fort, we saw like big tents and a lot of things happening. I was like, oh my god, I think there's an event going on. And yeah, we were there, and of course there was an event going on.
It's closed for 3 days.
And it's closed for 3 days. So there is our sightseeing morning going.
On our day 2, we gave Old Delhi a second chance, but this time we booked a bicycle tour, which takes us deep inside the streets of Old Delhi. By yourself, this way of exploring the town is almost impossible.
Good morning from Old Delhi.
We're going quite fast.
Yeah. Good morning from Old Delhi. We are going to explore this area of Delhi in a really interesting way, and maybe you already see it in the back of me. We're going to explore this area with a bicycle. Of course, it cannot be more Dutchy, but I think it might be really
It's
funny.
KLM.
And it's KLM even. So, and orange, I think it has some Dutch influences here. But yeah, I'm really excited because I think like Old Delhi, you're not going to explore just walking around and scroll around yourself. I think you really need a guided tour who explains you a bit of what you're seeing, because it's kind of rough here and you will see it in the rest of the video.
Guys, we have this tour for about 4 hours. It's 6:30 now, and we're gonna be ending up at 10:30, but it's already 29 degrees. So by 10:30, I think it's gonna be 39 degrees. So
40, and believe
40.
me, the 40 degrees really feels like extreme. It's not, it's extreme. It's extreme hot, really. I cannot imagine cycling in this degrees, but we will see how that goes.
yeah. It's crazy. Exploring Old Delhi with a guided tour was really the best decision. It gave us more insight of what we were actually seeing around us. And our first stop was really interesting. We are at the spice market in Old Delhi, and you don't see the spices, like they're packed in the boxes, but you can actually smell it and it literally goes in your throat.
It goes in your throat, and I even feel my eyes, like there's a lot of spices and you feel it on your skin. It's really, really weird, but you really don't see them yet because they're all packed.
After seeing how the famous spices of India are getting stored and distributed, we headed to explore more about Old Delhi. walking this little laneways and the sun is coming up, so it's a bit warm now. But yeah, look at this. It's gonna be fun. On our way, we saw and learned about some of the most famous sites of Delhi, which are the Jama Masjid and the Red Fort.
Like the people are friendly.
Yeah.
Of course they do, like they're interesting for them, but they are friendly. You're not scared.
No, they just want a photo with you.
Yeah.
So we go. And after a quick food stop, the bicycle tour came to an end. Myra is a celebrity now. So, Myra.
I feel a bit tall.
So guys, we just back from the bicycle tour. It was really cool, but we got super dirty, so we just freshened up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really fun. What do you think, Myra?
Yeah, it was really cool. I think this is the best way, maybe the only way to explore Old Delhi, because you really don't want to walk around there just by yourself. You really need a guide who is explaining you a little bit of what you're seeing, because you can almost not think yourself, like, what am I seeing? What are these people doing here? And it's really cool to have that extra information. And it's gales, of course, but it's also really fun to cycle there. It felt really safe. You do also, Adi?
Yeah.
Of course, you have to be super careful, but like also the cars stop mostly. Sometimes not, but they're not like going into you.
No.
Oh, really cool, really nice.
Yeah. So now the plan is we're also a little bit hungry. We got a little meal there. It was really nice, but we are also a little bit hungry, so we're going to another Indian restaurant. Hopefully it's not that spicy for Myra to have some lunch. So Myra?
These were all our neighbors from the last days. The cows are not here.
The cows are gone. But our taxi should be coming anytime. So we're going for lunch, but we are stuck in traffic.
That's one thing in Delhi, like even short distance takes forever because the traffic is just one big traffic jam. So we are here at the Gulati, and Gulati is really famous restaurant for the best buttered chicken of India, I believe. But we of course not eating chicken and meat, so there's also a Veg Gulati who is just vegetarian food, so it's heaven for us.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. So we ordered, I have some lime soda, and we always get like this dips, and they look so tempting, but I already discovered that they were a bit too spicy. But we ordered everything like zero spicy, so we'll see if I can eat it. If it's now still too spicy, then it's going to be a hard time for me in India.
Cool.
Nice. Which one is which one?
Okay, this is... Oh, that is paneer.
Oh yeah.
This is paneer, and this is the soya chap. Myra is gonna do the spice test.
The naan looks amazing.
We'll try with the gravy.
Oh, I just love naan and bordering.
Boom, spice.
No!
It's
no,
nice?
it's nice, yeah. Oh
Yeah?
my god, yeah, really nice.
Food is really good, and we got the paneer and the soya chap. It's really nice. Like the spice level, we just told them not to put any chili. It's really nice. What do you think of it?
I can eat it, man. I'm so happy and so good, really nice.
Yeah. We're halfway,
Yeah.
waiting for more naan.
Still enjoying every bite. You know what it is with Indian food? Like the way they eat.
One more naan is here. Thank you. Look at it.
Because the way they eat here as well, it makes you keep eating.
Yeah.
You know, you're like really like it's like a game. You know, you eat with your hands a little bit, and it keeps you eating.
Yeah, eat this a little bit, eat this a little bit.
Yeah, but Western food somehow it's like you finish done or so,
Yeah.
and this just yeah.
And we got some more naan. So let's dig in, Myra. So how was the food, Myra?
I love it. It's really so good. Like yeah, it's really dangerous Indian food. I think when we live here too long, we stay here too long, you're actually not really moving a lot, of course, because you're going from the car one point to the other point. I think you.
Okay, nice. What a great reaction. So you get pregnant after food.
Yeah, I get pregnant.
Guys, it is... What time is it, man? It is 5:44 and we are not in Old Delhi now. We are in Hyderabad. And we're gonna go for another...
Bike rides!
Yeah. But the problem now is to how to fit 2 bikes in a car with 3 people, because my brother is also going. He's gonna help us film.
In India, these things are so possible.
Yeah. And he's gonna show us some really cool locations. So I'm also gonna show you some cool locations. So let's go. I think we can fit pretty good. Oh, ow! It's hurting here.
Oh, already hurting?
Yeah.
It's just the beginning, Adi.
Yeah. You have to wait.
We have to do something.
Someone has to go front.
You go to the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Myra, Adi's brother. So guys, that is it for our bike ride in New Delhi and Hyderabad.
And yeah, India is full of surprises. Who would have felt that you can ride your bike on such a beautiful locations
Yeah.
and crazy locations
It
in
is.
India?
Yes, but the only catch is you have to, depends on where you live, you have to drive your car to the location, but
Yeah, you
it's
have to
cool.
put in some effort, but you have some really cool adventures.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you go to India, consider taking a bike or rent a bike.
So that's it for the video. And what are we gonna have today for lunch?
Oh, we're going to have dosa, homemade dosa. I'm really
Homemade
excited
dosa,
about
yes.
it.
But we're gonna show you in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and if you haven't given a like, give a like.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. So guys, our little bicycle ride turned into a wedding location destination. My brother had a surprise planned for us. So look at this place. It's quite expensive.
I really didn't even know places like this exist in India. You
Look
see the
at this
lake from there,
place.
you see there, like if you're in a forest with all grass and green, and it's crazy.
Yeah.